For María Angelina Paredes, leaving Venezuela was the hardest decision she has had to make in her life.
I left my brother with my other sister, and I'm having anxiety over whether he's eating well or not. My nephew's my older sister.
Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro continues to insist that the country is not facing a humanitarian crisis. During a press conference, he urged citizens not to believe what he called demoralizing campaigns from outside sources.
Send a photographer to the restaurants in Altamira, in Castellana, in Mercedes, at 7 p.m. to see the humanitarian crisis and the whiskey they drink. That is Venezuela. Let's leave behind the slanderous campaigns that Santos, Trump, and others want us to repeat. It's not worth it. Let's love our country.
But for this father of five, who did not want to be named, reality is far from what the Venezuelan president describes.
Esta es la realidad que vive el pueblo venezolano, señores.
The reality of the Venezuelan people is that we have to emigrate so we can work. We left our home to fight for our children. We ask for international help because there are crimes against humanity led by those people. And it's not just now. It has been like this for many years.
Osiris is one of the youngest members of this Venezuelan family. But she's very aware of the situation in her country and the reasons why her family decided to leave.
People are starving, people are sleeping on the streets, and there are a lot of people who cannot feed their children.
The UN Refugee Center reports that asylum applications filed by Venezuelans trying to flee their country tripled in 2017. A separate report by the U.S. Homeland Security Department says Venezuelans have now topped the list of asylum seekers in the United States, ahead of China, Mexico, Guatemala, and El Salvador. Celia Mendoza, VOA News, Cúcuta, Colombia.